6,000 minutes.
We actually sat down and did the maths. 18,396,000 minutes. That's how many minutes that you worked here. In assemblies, in the canteen, or chatting with student time. At sports day, and nonsense. Staff meetings. 18,396,000 minutes. That's like 80,000 times.
You got me a plate of chips.
Saw you at the Killers.
I forgive you for hugging me.
Remember to
call. You've got to remember to call.
Remember to
call. Love is a gift from up above.
Remember to call.
Call or email or call.
Remember to call.
Measure your life in love. Remember to call. Yeah.
Remember to call.
Got to remember to call. Oh yeah. Okay, that's me in the fourth
You go
place.
and get your photo taken.
On 505
Go out there and take your
points.
photo taken.
Go on, out you go.
Oh, is it with this camera?
House Heaney.
On recording. Oh, we'll just get it out.
No, hold on, that's recording, isn't it?
Yeah.
In third place.
And when they all come up.
Led by Miss Clark on 525 points. Miss Robinson. How's Robinson? What's that doing to Robinson?
His tired.
So that means it's down to two houses.
Oh, here, actually, we might be
In
content.
second place on 540 points. House Cream. So close, Miss Beller, so close. So that means on 545 points, the winner of this year's House Champions are House Shepherds! As usual, we need the House Leader and Captain up for an acceptance speech.
Well done, great. Hannah.
On behalf of the students and the teachers, we've got a small gift to thank you for everything that you've taught us and to let you know that we won't miss you.
I'm going to read them all out, so thank you very much. Thank you, Molly, thank you, Ali, thank you to the fifth years. And I'm not going to say very much, but Mr. Gallagher has been, as I said before, Mr. Gallagher has been here for a long time, 1938. Hasn't been here since 1938. But he's here 38 years in St. Connell's. And what I'd say about Mr. Gallagher, so many things. Look, each and every one of you, Mr. Gallagher has either taught or counselled or looked after. When I say each and every one of you, each and every one of us, that is the pupils of St. Connell's over so many years. Some of them, if we work it out, Mr. Gallagher's first class went 38 years ago. Let's say they were about 18 years of age. 48, 56, they'd be about 56 years of age, older than me. So if you think of it that way, Mr. Gallagher has looked after generations and the next generation, probably the next generation afterwards. And just an absolutely wonderful person to have around St. Collins. I know all of you have done your TY musicals, will vouch for that, and obviously all the staff in the downstairs in the staff room, with Mr. Gallagher moving on, I'm sure he will be but it's been a privilege for me to work with Seamus over the last number of years, and I suppose we should all say that it's a privilege for all of us to have worked for him. He is has absolutely 100% devoted all his time, all his energy, and to St. Collins and to his English and religion and everything else that he's brought to St. Collins over the years. So thank you very much. We've run really over time, and Mark isn't going to be very happy downstairs, and Dolores isn't going to be very happy upstairs because there's an event on here. That's why it's all done up. But just finally, last word. For everybody here, I'm going to speak in particular to the 5th year class, but to everybody in the class. I've been here as well. I've been here 35 years. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that this class, the year group that are going into 6th year, is as good a class group as I've ever seen in St. Collins in my years through St. Collins. I'm sure Mr. Gallagher would agree. So you in 5th year going into 6th year continue to lead, and because more important than anything else, what is leading really is just leading. It's by example. You do it by example. If you do it by example, people follow. I heard I was at a talk a couple of weeks ago, and there was a 2nd year student from St. Seaton's in Ballyfermot, and he was talking about what it was like going into his school. And he said it was how important it was for the leader of the school, for want of a better word, or the principal of the leaders of the school, to set the temperature in the school. Now, not as in turning on and off the heating in the morning, but when you come in the door in the morning, it should be a warm temperature. It should be somewhere where you're comfortable coming in. You're comfortable to be with your colleagues, to be with your classmates. But that comes from everybody. Everybody has to do their bit. And a school is what every single person in the school puts into it. As I said to you many times, and Ms. McGuire would be delighted that I'm quoting a Munster coach, but I remember Declan Kidney saying it when Ireland won the Grand Slam after donkey's years, not having won it for 70 years. And and it was lovely when he said, look, we're just wearing the jersey at the moment. And I'm just wearing the jersey at the moment, and I'm wearing the jersey of St. Collins. And I'm very proud of St. Collins and very proud of the school. I'm proud of all those who went before me, and I'm wearing it and I'm passing it on. The same as you're here for your 6 years, and you put on that jersey with pride, the St. Collins jersey, and you pass it on and make sure that it's in a better place when you go. So, thank you very much. Thank you for the lovely, I do forgive you the song this morning, but I know in fairness, thank you very much for going to all the trouble. It's so important that people go to the trouble for other people. But I'm also conscious that we need to tell you that it is now 10 past 11. The sausages are overcooked, and so just for the rest of the morning, if we will take a half an hour out for a break, maybe until 11:45, and then head down to the canteen and everybody has a break, and we'll finish off the school day. The first years, we'll let the first years go down first. So thank you everybody, and well done.
Where do we just bring this thing for that? She was afraid of her life of dropping it.
There's a wall. Let's get